What is up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0 back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And ladies and gentlemen, 3 down, 3 more to go. In a past video, when I spoke on enhancing my powerhouse Bam Bam Bigelow to 3-star gold, I also broke down my future lineup for 4-star champions so that my classes and my categories were covered when it came to the male side of things. So for Acrobat, AJ Styles, Powerhouse, Bam Bam Bigelow, Showboat, Andre the Giant, Striker, Sting, Technician, Bret Hart, Trickster, Kevin Owens. I am proud. I am proud right now that this happened because literally spoke it in one video and boom, a couple videos later, here we are. The grind was real. The grind was harsh, but it was oh so necessary. I'm telling you, I was sitting there waiting for that final beer can. And Bam Bam Bigelow came through, got the 2K in diamonds, the very first diamond pull. Boom. The last beer can needed to make this necessary. So, Bam Bam, you are definitely going up the 4-star after that. And what makes this even more entertaining is this the story behind Sting. I always needed Sting. I ran Andre, I ran Bray. Both needed Sting, but could never pull him. Always tried to. Finally, I went ahead and got him in a pull. And in that very same pull, I believe I also pulled Papa Shango, who also needs Sting. Such a coinky dink, right? Following that, I just realized looking at my strikers, I felt that Bray sitting at 3-star gold seemed cool, but who was I going to take the 4-star? And I really sat back and thought about it. Yeah, I got Corbin. Yeah, I got Shinsuke. Yeah, I got Anvil. And I love all these guys. But there's one guy that truly means so much to me that I realize, you know what? I don't even care how he runs. I got to do it for myself. And that was Sting. So the build to get him all the way up, I believe he was at 2-star when I got him, and to get him to 4-star is absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful journey to see it come to a reality. And yes, Bray's going to be retired at 3-star gold, but he's still a solid option at 3-star. So there's nothing wrong with that. And then to have Sting here covering my Attitude Era, covering my striker, I'm set. I am solid. I have no complaints about that. And what I want to say is this: what makes Sting interesting to me, more more memorable, is the fact that he is absolutely free to play. I legit got diamonds where I could from month-long events and different milestones and did my pulls to get each one of those beer cans one at a time. I stacked up and did massive multi pulls for with my headliner chips to get those shin guards and opened up cases from Sunday Night Heat to acquire those. I cleared my weekly striker tours to get my Godfather hats, my boxing gloves, my hand exercisers. So the point is this: it might be grueling, and although those diamond sales are always going to be in your face, and I'm not knocking them because they bring great value and give you more chances at getting 4-star champions for your roster, if you're patient enough, if you do not want to spend money on champions, you can still get a 4-star. And my striker Sting is proof of that. Absolute proof that that can happen. You just have to have patience and you have to have a plan. So, with that in mind, I'm going to ask you all this. Tell me a story in the comments below of a memorable grind to get a champion up to a certain level. Whether it was getting your first 3-star bronze, your first 3-star silver or gold or 4-star. What was the experience like? What did it feel like? Because growing up, loving watching Sting on WCW, loving his aura, loving his persona, and then finally getting an opportunity to take him up to 4-star bronze meant so much more to me than following any tier list or just going off of what everyone's saying in streams or what have you or in the community, just sticking to my guns. And it paid off. It paid off well, and I have no regrets with taking him up, because this is what I'm going to also say. You got guys out there like OG Gearsan who do the pay to play way and have multiple 4 stars. Me personally, I think you only need 10 4 stars. Now I say 6, but because I say 6 is because you need to make sure that you have your classes and your categories covered. You need to make sure that you have, 6 male champions or even 6 female champions, depending on how your roster and account set up, that are going to be able to hold things down for you. So making sure that you have a 4 star acrobat, powerhouse, showboat, striker, technician, and trickster, and making sure that a couple of them cover at least, Attitude Era, Legend, Modern, and New Gen. That is critical. But I also feel, after those 6, you need 2 women because of evolution, and there might be more Hell Mode women content coming later on that demands tag teams. So you need 2 females that also could possibly cover 2 different show links. So having one for Raw and having one for SmackDown for your mixed match versus and future versus updates. So that's something you need to think about. And you also need 2 male champions outside of those 6 classes and 4 categories that are also going to have that Raw, SmackDown, ECW, WCW link so that you are covered as well, because that's going to get you far when it comes to getting your resources on the road in future Hell Mode. And it's just something to be smart and play it smart. Not everybody's going to have thousands and thousands of dollars to spend so that they can get the diamonds and get the enhanced packs or what have you. Everyone's story is different. Everyone's journey is different. But what I'm saying is, yes, although you have that disposable income option, if you stay the course, if you plan and strategize, everything will fall into place and you will have a 4 star bronze in no time. And my Sting, is absolute proof of that. From 2 star to 4 star bronze, free to play, just did what I had to do, farmed it out, grinded it out. I don't have VIP, don't have any auto clear tickets. This literally was just doing what I had to do to get the job done. And now I can bask in the rewards, in these actual results that came to be. So, with that being said, thank you if you're still here listening to me. I hope that I was able to help you out with some tips and advice. But I really do think, outside of 4 star coaches, 4 star 9K, outside of those, I think just having 10 solid champions at 4 star bronze will help out any account. Just take up the champions that work for you, build around your MPs, build around your gem trainers, and just play it smart. And you'll be able to capitalize no matter how much money you spend or how little money you spend. You will be able to get to the promised land, which is 4 star paradise. And I hope to see you there soon. So, with that in mind, bad times don't last, crown ones do. Thank you again for watching. Leave a like, leave a dislike. Again, tell me your favorite story, your most memorable story of a champion that you built up, whether it was taking up your very first 3 star bronze, silver, or gold, or even 4 star. Just tell me about a fine experience that you had in the past that had you so excited that when you got everything done, you had no complaints at all with the time that you spent putting in to get that result. So, until next time, peace.